Number 1, the forgotten nation in Central Asia. Here in the heart of a continent lies a land cradled between vast deserts and towering mountains. It's a place where, honestly, time seems to flow differently, carving stories into the very earth and the faces of its people. For generations, its name has been whispered on the winds of trade routes, a nexus of empires and ideas, yet it remains shrouded in mystery for so much of the world. It is a nation often overlooked, a chapter in the great book of human civilization that many have yet to read. The world, knows of its neighbors, of the great powers that have waxed and waned across the centuries. But what of this land, a landscape of stark contrasts and subtle beauty? What secrets are held in the silent gaze of a desert eagle, or in the rustle of cotton fields stretching to the horizon? It is a realm of profound history, a silent witness to the march of conquerors and the quiet pilgrimage of scholars. The very air seems to hum with the echoes of a past that is not just remembered, but lived. We are drawn to these forgotten corners of our world, compelled to understand the forces that shape life in all its forms. Here, human culture has adapted and flourished in ways that are both astonishing and deeply moving. We will journey beyond the headlines and the preconceptions to uncover the intricate tapestry of a society that is at once ancient and vibrantly modern. A journey into the soul of Uzbekistan begins now. Number 1, the forgotten nation in Central Asia. It is a common misconception to view this land as a desolate, unchanging relic of a bygone era. The reality is far more dynamic. This is a nation of immense scale, honestly larger than many European countries, with a population teeming with life, numbering in the tens of millions. It is a young and energetic society, where the echoes of the Silk Road meet the pulse of modern life. Here, the past is not a museum piece, it is the foundation upon which a forward-looking nation is built. The wealth of this land is not merely historical. Deep within its crust lie some of the planet's largest reserves of gold, a glittering prize that has drawn prospectors and czars for ages. On the surface, endless fields of what is known as white gold, cotton, paint the landscape, a testament to the agricultural ingenuity of its people. This dual economy, born of the earth itself, has sustained communities for generations and continues to shape the nation's destiny in the global arena, creating a complex interplay between natural resources and human endeavor. Its geography is a study in extremes. To the north, the vast arid expanse of the steppe, a harsh environment that has forged a resilient and resourceful people. To the south and east, the foothills of great mountain ranges rise, their snow-capped peaks feeding the rivers that are the lifeblood of the nation's famed oases. These fertile pockets, like jewels set in a desert crown, are where civilization took root. Cities with names like Samarkand, Bukhara, and Khiva became beacons of learning and commerce, their very existence a triumph of human will over the elements. To journey through Uzbekistan is to witness a story of survival and splendor. It is to see how a civilization can be both deeply connected to its ancient roots and unafraid to embrace the future. The reputation for safety here is not an accident, but a reflection of a culture that values hospitality and order. This is not a backwater, but a vibrant, complex society moving to its own rhythm, a rhythm that has been composed over millennia. It is a nation that asks not for pity, but for understanding. Number 2. The mysterious mixed-race beauty of Uzbek women. Here in this crossroads of the world, the human form itself tells a story of millennia. The faces one encounters are living chronicles of history, a breathtaking mosaic of genetic heritage. For centuries, This land was a melting pot where the paths of Mongols, Persians, Turks, Russians, Arabs, and countless other peoples converged. This intermingling is etched into the features of its people, creating a spectrum of beauty that defies simple categorization and speaks to a deep, complex ancestry. One might see eyes that hold the secrets of the East, set within a face framed by hair as light as European wheat fields. The high cheekbones of the steppe nomads might be paired with the olive skin of Persian traders. It is this unpredictable and harmonious blend that is so captivating. In the modern cities, this diversity is expressed through fashion, a delicate dance between contemporary styles and the enduring elegance of tradition. A woman might wear a stylish business suit during the day and a magnificent hand-embroidered atlas silk dress for a family celebration in the evening. A curious and fascinating tradition, now fading but still visible in the older generations, is the tilla tish, the gold tooth. Far from being a sign of poor dentistry, it was once a powerful symbol of wealth and status, a glittering display of a family's prosperity. It is a reminder that culture expresses itself in the most intimate and personal ways. Equally expressive are the traditional dances, intricate performances where every gesture of the hand, every turn of the head tells a story of love, nature, or history, a language without words passed down from mother to daughter. It is vital to understand that the role of women here is as complex as their heritage. They are the guardians of the family, the keepers of tradition, and increasingly leaders in business, arts, and politics. While the society is patriarchal in many respects, the influence of women within the home and the community is immense. And though Western media may perpetuate myths, the practice of polygamy is illegal and not a part of modern Uzbek life. The Uzbek woman navigates her world with a quiet strength, a balance of respect for the past and a firm gaze on the future. Number 3. Rules that leave tourists stunned. To enter another culture is to step into a different stream of logic, where the currents of behavior are governed by unspoken rules and deep-seated values. In Uzbekistan, this stream runs deep and strong. An outsider may find themselves bewildered by a society that operates on a complex system of etiquette. Respect for elders is paramount. It is the bedrock of social interaction. A younger person will always defer, will always listen. A simple yet profound gesture of a society built on hierarchical harmony. The legal landscape can appear as a series of startling paradoxes to the uninitiated. This is a nation with some of the world's most stringent laws against narcotics, where penalties are severe and absolute. The state maintains a firm, uncompromising stance, yet in this same society, alcohol flows freely at weddings and celebrations. A table groaning with food will almost certainly include bottles of vodka, a legacy of Soviet influence, consumed with a ritualistic series of toasts that bind the community together. It is a contradiction that reveals the layered history of the nation. Some laws reflect a deeply conservative social fabric. Relations between members of the same sex, accepted in many parts of the world, are criminalized here, a stark reminder that modern attitudes have not permeated every aspect of life. This is not a place for public displays of affection, which are considered improper. Understanding these boundaries is not just a matter of politeness, it is a crucial element of navigating this world safely and respectfully. The visitor must become an observer, learning to read the subtle cues and unwritten codes. The key to a profound experience here lies in this observation. It is about understanding that a gesture as simple as handing an object to someone must be done with the right hand or both hands, never the left, which is considered unclean. It is about learning that when you are a guest in a home, you are treated not as a stranger, but as royalty, and this hospitality comes with its own set of reciprocal obligations. These are not mere rules, they are the threads of a social tapestry woven over centuries, and to ignore them is to miss the intricate pattern of Uzbek life itself. Number 4. The culture of communal bathing has existed for centuries. Long before the arrival of modern plumbing in the heart of the Silk Road's bustling cities, a unique institution offered sanctuary and purification, the hammam, or communal bathhouse. These were not simply places to wash. They were vital social hubs, architectural marvels with domed ceilings that echoed with the conversations and commerce of a city. Here, beneath steaming vaults, travelers shed the dust of the desert, and locals shed the weight of their daily burdens. To step into an old hammam is to be transported. The air is thick with steam, scented with herbs and soap. Light filters dimly through small star-shaped openings in the ceiling, creating an atmosphere that is at once otherworldly and deeply calming. These bathhouses were built for the ages, with heated marble platforms and separate chambers for steaming, washing and relaxing. The sound of running water, of chatter, of the rhythmic slapping of a masseuse's hands creates a unique and immersive soundscape, a living echo of centuries of use. The hammam was, and in some places still is, a great equalizer. Within its warm, wet walls, the distinctions of wealth and status would blur. A rich merchant might lie on a marble slab next to a humble craftsman, their conversations flowing as freely as the water. It was a place for business deals to be struck, for gossip to be exchanged, and for bodies and souls to be cleansed. For women, the hammam offered a rare private space away from the male-dominated world outside, a sanctuary for community and connection. Today, while many old hammams have fallen into disuse, some have been preserved and continue to operate, offering a powerful, tangible link to the past. Visiting one is more than a spa experience. It is a form of cultural immersion. It is to participate in a ritual that has been central to life in this region for generations. It provides a profound insight into the Uzbek concept of purity, community, and well-being, a living tradition that washes away the boundaries between the past and the present. The journey through Uzbekistan is a journey through layers of time. It challenges what we think we know about history, culture, and progress. To see the turquoise domes of Samarkand piercing the sky is to understand the ambition of empires. To share bread with a family in a village is to feel the warmth of a hospitality that has welcomed travelers for millennia. This is not a land that can be understood through a single story or a fleeting headline. It is a rich and complex narrative that is still being written. The true gems of this nation are not only its gleaming mosques or ancient fortresses, they are found in the resilience of its people, in the intricate beauty of their art, and in the quiet dignity with which they carry their immense history. It is a place that reminds us that there are still corners of our world that hold profound surprises, that challenge our assumptions, and that reward the curious traveler with insights that last a lifetime. The forgotten nation is, in fact, unforgettable. Perhaps then the greatest discovery one makes here is not in the things that are seen, but in the way one's own perspective is altered. It is an invitation to look deeper, to listen more carefully, and to reconsider the maps we have drawn in our own minds. For in the heart of Central Asia, a world of wonder awaits, ready to be seen not as it is imagined, but as it truly is.